It's time to munch. It's time to munch a crunch and eat it up. We can be singing, we can be eating lunch.
Let's eat.
Then I ask for announcement. You don't need no ask for PB&J. What's wrong with you?
All right, go. Let's eat. Hi, Gracie. Hi, baby. Yes. So sweet. You're so sweet.
Decisions.
The power
To make good decisions. So at the end of the day, I need for you all to make good decisions as well in this house.
Okay.
Because you got somebody right under you watching everything that you do.
Noelle boo.
Guess what? You got Noelle looking at everything y'all do. Look. Watch this. Get back over there, Maddie. I'm gonna do an experiment, right? I'm gonna show you. I want all three of y'all to lift both of y'all hands, and I want you this experiment, and then I want you to watch. Don't laugh at her. Then I want you to watch what she does, okay? And I want y'all just to look at me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
See that? See that? Now, when I count to 3, I want everybody to take both of their hands. I want you to cover your eyes. You ready? 1, 2, 3. See that?
She copies everything you do.
Now, when I count to 3, I want all of you guys to turn over on your stomachs, and I want you to lay down like you sleep. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
She said, hey.
No, leave alone. Y'all just stay there.
Oh.
Right? Now everybody get up and turn back around. Stop laughing. Get up and turn back around, and everybody look at that. I want everybody to look at that like you're paying attention. I want you to sit Indian style. I want everybody to pay attention. You see that?
Oh, good bird.
Now watch this. Do you see how when you get? I want you to pay attention. Move your hands, man. So everybody sit down straight and do the right thing, and sit up straight like everybody's been really attentive. And look at that straight in his eyes. Right? Watch. Look at that straight in his eyes. Watch this. Pay attention. Look at that. Do y'all see what she's doing? She's looking at you guys to see what you're doing. To see what's okay. Wait, I'm not laughing. I'm serious. Hey, listen to me. It's not funny if you control yourself. Stop.
I'll sit down.
Sit down, baby. She's looking
Good job,
at you
baby.
guys. Good job. She's looking at you guys to see what you're doing, so she can decide about what she's gonna do. Because she's looking at you guys to help her make a decision. Because she looks up to you guys. She's learning. And she's learning from you because you're the ones that she loves. So you guys have to set a good example. So Madison, when you're running through the house loud all the time, and Mom and Daddy says, hey, don't be so loud, quiet down. And you keep doing it.
Didn't know I was
Guess that's right.
Noah always does that.
So now, Ava, when I ask you, we ask you clean off the table and do what you're supposed to do. We gotta tell you 1,000 times, and you still don't do it. Guess who's watching you?
Noah. Is she always?
And Taylor, when Mommy asks you to do something, and you have to have the last word, and you always say something back. You always try to express yourself when there's no room for that at that moment. Guess who's watching you?
Noah.
And guess who's gonna do the same thing?
Noah.
And guess why she's gonna do it?
Because she's looking at us.
Because of Maddie, because of Ava, because of Taylor. And then guess who's next in line after Noelle?
Grace.
Gracie boo.
Oh, hello.
And guess what? And guess what?
She said hello?
And guess who everybody looks at, regardless of whether they want to admit it or not?
Gracie and Noelle. No. Taylor.
Everybody looks at Taylor. Regardless of whether they admit it or not, Taylor is the one that everybody really, really want to be like. So even though Maddie is extremely smart as well, and Maddie's super smart right behind you, at the end of the day, Maddie's singing and wanting to sing happened because of who's singing first?
I'm going to skip a grade.
Taylor. Maddie singing, Maddie wanted to concentrate in school.
Sit down,
and
Maddie
take
Cakes.
school serious.
Listen up.
Guess why she want to do that?
Noah,
Because
take
of
that
who?
out of your mouth.
You. So whether or not she tells you or not, Maddie looks up to you. That's why you gotta do the right thing. Regardless of what she act like she cares, we gotta start setting the example for each other. Everybody say it starts in our house. Before we can go out anywhere in the school and be a good example and let people listen to us and we good friends and people, before we can do any of that, we have to do it in our house first. If you don't do it in your house, when you do it outside, you're not being real. Tell somebody you're not keeping it 100.
You're not keeping it 100.
You keeping it 10.
You're keeping it 10.
And we don't do 10 in this house.
And we don't do 10 in this house.
We do 100.
We do 100.
We don't do 10 in this house.
We don't do 10 in this house.
We keep it 100.
We keep it 100.
Everybody say 100 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
100.
That.
Yummy.
This is a wonderful way to discipline your kids, correct them without all of the condemnation. So I'm going to attempt to kind of share what it's like, okay? All right, here we go. I'm about to make you weak in the knees, and you better not speak. I'm gonna get my belt, and then something's gonna come over me. You are disrespectful to me, and I'm gonna take it, and you better not say nothing. Give me your phone right now. You won't punish me. You can go outside. I don't care how pretty it is. You can't explain why your grades are low. I tried hard to fight it, but your mouth couldn't make me deny it. And you're so disrespectful. That's why I took my belt out and put it on your butt. I get so mad, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go look for my cereal and you ate up every little bit, and that milk that I had is gone now. You so grown, but you don't have a job. The next time I come home and your friends over there, and I told your butt that you better not ever go nowhere. I can't explain why this belt is running upside your face. So yeah, guys, it's just thank you. That's a wonderful way.
Got it all out.
Just try that sometimes. Whew, got it all out. Thanks. What we doing?
Hey, that was a good chat you had with the girls.
A good what?
It was a good chat. I felt like it was good. The role playing and all that stuff they did, I thought it was good.
Okay.
I think they really got the meaning of what you were saying. You think?
I think so. I hope so. I mean, I hope they did because, I mean, truth be told, I just want my daughters to understand, first of all, who they are.
Yeah.
I want them to know that they're, of course, I want them to know that they're beautiful, that they're smart, that they're intelligent, and that they can do anything they want to do in life. Mm-hmm. But I also want them to know that they are leaders, and that being leaders, first of all, being leaders for themselves, making good decisions, you know, because the decisions they make, of course, affect them. But more than anything, I want them to know that the decisions that they make don't just affect them. That the decisions that they make affect those around them.
Yeah, and that's something that they really have to work on, because it seems like they're always just thinking about themselves. They don't consider their sisters. We're constantly talking to them about that. That's right. And Noelle is watching, doing whatever they do.
And it's crazy. You saw that example, like, it was crazy when I said, hey, at 3, I want y'all to do this. Noelle literally
She looked
at
at
them,
them, yeah.
and then she
It was just crazy.
eventually turned and did the same thing that they did because you know she's at a very impressionable age. She's learning, and you know she doesn't have a category of life. She doesn't have anything to look at and reference to say how should I do it. She's learning from them. She's watching them. What are my sisters doing? And then whatever my sisters do,
how far can I go?
How far can I go? What they're doing, they basically her sisters set her boundaries, her limitations right now because she's never gone anywhere. So what I'm trying to teach them is, hey, I know you guys are young, but if we could teach them this at a micro level, like small, hey, watch what you do because your sister's watching you. Then as they grow older, that'll manifest in other ways. Then they'll begin to watch what they do because the world's watching, you know. Hey, I'm gonna watch what I'm doing because, you know, we might not want to admit it, but they're little African American children, they're little black girls.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
at the end of the day, we're not like that, you know, and a lot of us are not like that as far as mistreating people and stereotyping. But the majority of
the world we live
America, they're like that. And because they're little black girls, every decision they make in society, somebody's going to take what they do and then they're going to place that whole stamp on a whole group of young people. And I'm saying, look, when you do that, they're going to look at every other little young girl that come in to apply for this job that's not focused and in here playing around and doing whatever and fussing and cussing. Every other little young black girl that comes in after you, they're going to look at them the same way.
Yeah.
You know, and not only race and color, but age. Every other young person, white, black, blue, or brown that comes in that's young like them, well, we can't hire them because the young girl before was that way, or every other, oh my God, and whatever, you know, your tradition or belief.
Now that even Christians are very judgmental.
They're very judgmental
because of some Christians.
Yeah, and we're believers. You know, we're believers. We follow. We believe in Jesus Christ. We follow Jesus Christ. We believe. And I'm not gonna preach, but at the same time, when they make those decisions, people say, "Oh, look at what that Christian or they've done," and whatever your tradition of belief is, whatever you are, people are watching what you do, and they're making generalizations about you because of that.
Okay, so let me ask you this though. As you slide over, why are you so crazy?
What are you talking about?
Babe, something is really wrong with you.
What I do?
Are you serious?
What?
The song that you came up with at the end, like, who were the kids you were talking about?
You talking about this when I was singing Discipline?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what happened was, Shane came up with, he was talking about, singing, instead of you just hollering at your kids when you get frustrated, if you put it in a song, then it might not
But
break
those
them
kids
down.
weren't even your kids.
I know that, babe, but what I was doing was I was trying to sing in the spirit to the teenagers that they gonna be. And what I was saying was to them is, right now you young, but I'm singing
into your future,
in eternity,
the future that we don't
right?
want you to have.
Jeremiah 29. The plans that are for you ahead, right? I was singing to that because I wanted you to know now you ain't never too old to get a spanking.
In your face.
I want to talk to Child Protective Service. I want you to know that I ain't never. I really don't even. Even
with the belt, when you were talking to the girls, it's like you don't even use the belt.
First of all, my daughters know when Daddy is really, really, really in. You see what I'm saying? So, they might have been laughing a little bit because the belt I had.
They were definitely laughing.
First of all, it's the color of the belt. Cause they know when I bring that belt out, that's my tan, that's my rust color belt.
And what does that do?
See, my rust color belt means just like a stop sign, you got red, yellow, green. See, my rust color belt is really my red belt. That's just I'm just stopping. It ain't nothing. You stop, okay? Everything all right. But I just want you to stop because I just want you to listen. Now, I got a brown belt, right? That when I come with that, that's the caution belt. That when I come out, I thought I told you not to run over there. When I bring that out, they know, oh shoot, Daddy about to spank me.
They were still laughing.
But when I bring that black belt out, that is the green belt. Now, one thing about the green belt with the black belt, that means go. Now,
tear everything in my path.
Now, at that moment, I want you to understand something. I already gone through 2 belts already. Mm-hmm. I might have went through one Monday. I might have went through another one Thursday. But now it is Sunday after church. And I want you to understand. I done got a good word. And you still want to be disrespectful. So what I'm thinking is, it's a spirit. So now that I'm thinking we done got a word and you still out of order. I'm thinking it's a spirit. So what need to happen is I need to try the spirit by the spirit.
You are
so
crazy.
When I bring that spirit out, when that black belt come out, that's the spirit belt. Uh-huh. And when I put that on you, anything that's not like God got to
go.
You see what I'm saying? And that's why I call it my green belt. That's the go belt. You see what I'm saying?
I can't.
The black belt is the green light. That's the go, right? Mm-hmm. Anything that's not like God got to go. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you something. The church ready. The church is ready. We got to get the people ready.
Lord have mercy.
Huh?
I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
Babe, don't do that with me then.
No.
Just let me be.
Something ain't right.